Hey guys, Sage here, and I just wanted to make a really quick video showing you a little bit about a monk build and also how to properly gold find in Diablo 3. Now there's several different areas you can gold find. You can either go to Act 3, and Act 3 is good because it has a very high monster density. So there's a lot of different areas you can go, like you can go to the core of ARREAT, and then you can work your way back from here. Go all the way up to the ARREAT Cradle level 1. And you can also go into the Keep Depths level 3 and work your way back. There's a lot of monsters. You can also go to Stone Fort. There's tons of monsters there. There's a lot of monsters here. It's a little bit more dangerous because they've rebalanced the game to basically Act 3 is now more difficult than Act 2. But Act 2 is safer. And if you go to Act 2, I recommend starting on the Zoltan, after you have Zoltan Kuhl's head, and you're in the Desolate Sands. If you go there, there's a lot of different caves, including the two areas where you find Zoltan Kuhl's blood. You can go through there. You can find a lot of elites, a lot of monsters. There's a lot of extra caves. Some resplendent chests can pop up on the map and in the underground caves and stuff. So those are really good areas to gold find. Those are basically the two best areas to gold find. The sewers of Chaldeum, the aqueducts, when you're running through the aqueducts. The Oasis isn't as good, but you have to go there if you want to fight the Key Warden. And then the Desolate Sands. So the sewers and the Desolate Sands are the best places. And then in Act 3, basically anywhere you go, I would suggest just working your way back from the core of ARREAT. Just go through all of this. Or, you know, start there and work your way down. And then go to the Keep, Depths 1, and then just keep going down. And Stone Fort 2 if you're feeling like going after the key guy. So that's about it. I will show you my build really quick. Good build for a monk. Right now, and I've got much better gear right here, and this gear makes everything a lot better, so I'll just put that on to show you the differential. Now, right now, I am aiming for, also the gear that I have for gold find is the gold skin, Death Diggers, the Sun Keeper, this shield, some gloves with gold find on them, gold find, and golden health pickup. One item that has golden health pickup will be pretty good. In this case, I have two because I have the puzzle ring. Puzzle ring is just because it calls forth treasure goblins. So when I'm doing gold find, I'll usually have about 4 or 5 show up. And killing those, you have a higher... It's like finding a resplendent chest, basically. They drop a lot of loot, a lot of gold, and I've found several legendaries from treasure goblins. One of them actually being this puzzle ring that I have here. And then just some shoulders. So the only legendaries that you really need to watch out for are the gold skin, Depth Diggers, and the Sun Keeper. The other item that you could possibly use is the Grand Vizier, which I've given to my Enchantress. I like her because she charms enemies for 4 seconds, and that's just kind of nice. Also, she increases my attack speed by 3% just by being there, so that's a plus. Grand Vizier right here, gold find and magic find. That's it. So, my skill loadout, I changed this to Chant of Resonance when I'm gold finding because I'm using a mace and a shield instead of 2 one-handed weapons. But my actual battle mode is Breath of Heaven with Blazing Wrath to increase my DPS by another 15%. Serenity with Ascension to increase the duration of Serenity by 4 seconds because that extra second of complete invulnerability is better for me than the small amount of health building. Mainly because 1 second means I can get in 2 hits. Attacks per second is 1.87. It should actually be 2. It jumps around. I don't know why. If I log out of this game, if I leave this game, like that, and then I resume the game,
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
you'll see that now, well, it still says 1.87. Oh, because I didn't, whatever, fuck it. Anyway, 1.87, so it's almost 2 attacks per second. I think I'm missing something, but if I am, whatever. So 1.87 means that I can almost do two attacks per second. My life per hit is 1800, so that's basically 3600. So that's just good for me. Blinding Flash with an extra duration of 4 seconds instead of 3. Again, it's a good escape tactic, survivability, mantra of evasion because we are evasive tanks. That's what a monk does. I use Fist of Thunder with Thunderclap to teleport, extra mobility, so that's just a good plus. It helps me get out of dodge. I can attack an enemy that's farther away and just, you know, get out of the middle of a million enemies. It helps a whole lot. I like Wave of Light because it has huge knockback. I prefer this over Sweeping Wind just because of the enormous knockback that helps free me up, and I run away, and it deals 430% damage instantaneously. The amount of time that it takes me to rebuild another 75 spirit is a lot faster than the amount of time that it takes to deal 430% damage from Sweeping Wind, when you could use Sweeping Wind with Blade Storm, 60% weapon damage. I can do that. I can do multiple waves of light with Explosive Light much faster than just standing there with Blade Storm. And also, this knockback makes it incredibly valuable to me. So, in my opinion, I prefer the Explosive Light. Also, I'm working on a build where I'm trying to get my critical hit chance up as high as possible. Once I can get it up another 10%, if I can get it up to 45%, I will be using getting rid of Transcendence and trading it for the Sixth Sense, which will give me 15% extra dodge, which will bring my basic dodge up from activate the mantra. It'll be down to about 62%, 61.5%. It'll bring it up even more, so it'll be closer to about 70%. I'll also change I'll change my Fist of Thunder, Thunderclap into Lightning Flash, which will give me an additional dodge. So I'll have an over 70%, approaching 75% dodge chance, which will keep me alive even longer. It's a big plus. So that's it. Those are the places to gold find. That is my personal monk build. Hopefully you might have found that a little bit helpful. Sorry if this was real fast, but I'm trying to keep the amount of time that this video is lower so that it uploads a little bit faster. Because my internet out here sucks tremendously, but I'll be moving soon, so hopefully, you know, I'll have better internet there. But that's it. So if you like this video, please check out the rest of my channel. I do a lot of other Let's Plays and a lot of other stuff. A lot of other video games. The one that's coming up next, the soonest, I believe I will be doing a Let's Play Far Cry 3, December 4th when it comes out, so look forward to that. In the meantime, I'll be doing a little bit of Far Cry 2. So if you like this video, if you like me, then subscribe and stick around. At least try to check out a couple of other videos and see if this suits your tastes. If not, thanks for listening, and I hope this helped. If you play a monk, you check this out, see if it works for you. It works for me, so maybe you'll find the same. And good luck on your gold finding missions. I know I don't have much gold now, but that is because I've spent tens of millions of dollars on all this stuff, so I'm broke right now. I just bought my Vow Wards, I think, or my Litany of the Undaunted, or both of them. I can't remember what I bought last. It cost me a few mil. Anyway, gold find works. Totally works. And this stuff, not that expensive. Get $1 million, well, except the puzzle ring, those are a couple million, but I found mine. I got lucky. But if you can make your first $1 million, which is just by perseverance and running through the game, you'll be able to get some gold find stuff, and then you can get I don't know, I get about 750k every time I run through those sections in Act 2, and closer to $1 million if I run through Act 3. So it works. But until next time, guys, this is Sage. Peace.